All right, good morning, Vietnam. We're gonna go for another game of Risk Global Domination. This is gonna be Risk Capital Conquest. True random dice, alliances on, neutral bots, no fogs, no blizzards, no portals, 60-second turns. All the good shebang. 6 players are in. That's already pretty good. Good luck to everyone. And we need an ally till the end. We're going to be playing as purple in the 6th seat. So we do not want to cap on a 1 unless an opportunity comes up. We have a lot of stuff in the middle, which I like. Italy probably gets my capital locked unless I don't claim this middle bonus. But it might still be my best capital choice. I have this too as well, which is not too terrible, but usually somebody's in the noob corner and you can't really trust them not to break your bonuses, so usually not a good idea. Green chose pretty quickly, okay. I was a little bit worried he might have been offline. And yes, white's gonna be there, makes a lot of sense. He also has a lot of troops to claim this as well. Blue wants to be a friend. Path of Shadows, sure, no problem there. I could also cap on this too. It would lock blue behind me. It could be a better idea than to cap in Italy instead. What about capping on a 1? Is this feasible? Not next to white 2 stacks and 3 stacks. Also black is at 3 stacks, so he could also come. I think this is fine. Ugh, it's not easy. I prefer to be a little bit away from these 3 capitals who might hit their neighbor, so that's where I'd like to be there. I could also be here. It's not ideal. Alright, let's stop whining and keep playing. Oh my god, black last. Black left the game. Andre McBunch. Knowing that, would I have capped differently? Not sure. There's still a lot of troops in Italy to claim my bonus, so it's not ideal. Blue wants to be a friend, so he should not be a problem. Also, he got pretty bad dice, so for 1 turn at least, we're safe. I'll claim this bonus on my first turn. It's gonna leave my cap open. And I don't think many people will break my bonus. Maybe white has the most chances of breaking. He has the most troops laying around the bonus. It's also possible he wants to go for it. No. White is focused on this stuff. I think he could have split a streak. Try and claim Scandinavia as well. But his choice. Oh, wow. That's definitely risky. Yellow. Probably gonna go for his bonus first. Leave his cap open. Maybe he wants to go for the black cap. Invested just a small amount of troops to try and claim it on his turn, but white's gonna act before you, so be careful now, your cap is very weak. Okay. Definitely want my cap to be at least a 6, and I would like to get this bonus. Hopefully this happens. And now we can fortify 1 troops over there. My cap is safe with a 6. Nobody's near except for blue. He doesn't have a bonus, so 9v6 is the best he can do. Doesn't scare me that much. My bonus is a little bit harder to break, so even if somebody wants to go bad to me, they could lose plenty of troops in doing so. Green's gonna continue on his bonus. He should split and not attack with the troops on his capital, because he could get a very bad roll and lose all of his troops, like right now. And most of them are gone. So now your cap is only a 4. Someone do anything about this. Grover Spriggs. Do we make an enemy of you right away? White's gonna mind his own business. Very strong defense too. Yellow's gonna be lucky enough to keep his capital. I think it would have been a good play for White to go for the cap. Remove a player from the game. Yellow's gonna try really aggressively to get his bonus on the first turn. At least he's fortifying back to his capital. So do I break green or not? Probably not. I don't see many good reasons to go for this. Probably still want my cap to be open for now, so maybe I go for Italy next. Alright, I will lock my cap. I'm not confident I can get Italy on this turn. And I would really like to have 2 bonus on the next turn. Blue's gonna send me a thumbs up. Happy that it pleases you. Looks like Blue's gonna go for Orient. No, he's gonna go for Africa. It's not a bad play. The only thing is that his capital will be locked. So that is not ideal. He should fortify on his capital, make sure it's safe, and he will. Happy for you. The good thing is that yellow shouldn't be too much of a nuisance to you, because he's pretty weak at the moment. Green's gonna put a lot of defense around. Blue would like to attack green. I mean, no. If there was a time to attack green, it was in the last turn. I would prefer not to. Still loving you, but I do not want to attack green. Also, you're not really close to it, so I don't see you helping me out. Looks like White's gonna go for the black cap. It's a pretty good play. So since green is going towards Scandinavia, maybe I go for Eastern Europe. It's a very juicy bonus. I could go for Orient as well, but there's a lot of troops in there, and also my cap would be open only there, and because I would own this bonus, I could not go anywhere, so I prefer to keep this open. Maybe I would need a friendship with green to be able to hold this bonus. So, thank you. Alright, lost a few troops. I'm claiming this bonus. I was not gonna get it on this turn anyways. But maybe both the action of sending a friendship to green and claiming a few bonus in there indicates to him at least that I'm going for this bonus. He probably loves this anyways because he should want his capital to be open. Oh, is blue gonna go for Orient as well? I don't know why blue did not get the second bonus. I guess he really wanted the troops on his capital, which is fair. Oof, pretty bad dice for green. Should stop there. He's gonna leave his troops in Orient. I don't know if he's going for this as well, but he might face resistance from blue. Ooh, he's gonna face resistance from white already. Is white gonna break or just take his bonus and be... Nope, it's gonna break. Pretty bad news for green. Yeah, that's gonna be very annoying. White doesn't have two strong capitals though, so maybe green hits a set and steal one of his capital. That could be an idea. Maybe yellow will go for it too. Alright, yellow's gonna get value from some troops in Orient. Good job. And the stack may go for the cap down the road too. Alright, no set for me this turn. Probably still want to do this. Alright. What's left can go on the cap. Let's send a thumbs up to green. Maybe that will trigger him. Maybe this will make him ask me to attack white. But even if he would, I would say yes, at least for one turn so that I can get the extra troops. But I would still be in a good position to attack white. I cannot really break his bonus there, but I can break over here. And white is not too close to me that can be too much problems, I think. Oh, green, tell me you did not leave this game. Attack white. Yes. No. Yes. Did you just get broken and quit the game? That is always sad when that happens. Alright, well at least this will serve as a good defense to me. At least this way I won't get broken. Not easily. I probably need a friendship with white. Florencio Cooper. Alright, white accepted my friendship. This should let me have this bonus at least for one turn. White's gonna do the wise thing and reinforce his capitals. I'm not sure if he knows that green is offline, but he should remove some troops there. They're not too useful. He realized it, but maybe he doesn't trust that green doesn't come back, which is fine. Still think there are too many troops there, so I would probably move 10 up here instead. But that's just my general preferences. No set on 4 cards. Yellow's gonna keep drawing over here. Alright. Blue is stuck in his corner, so I don't see how he's gonna be able to help attacking yellow or white in the future. So what do we do from now? Do I go get the capital? It's probably not the best play. I think Italy could be cool. It's probably not fair for me to go for all these bonuses, but if they're gonna let me, why wouldn't I? Alright, very strong cap. 4 bonuses, and one of them is super big. Blue's finally gonna get his second bonus. Happy for you. Wonder if you're gonna leave any troops there. Maybe he's gonna split his defense over here. No. I think it's smart. I don't think it makes too much sense to leave troops in front of cap. You can leave minimal amounts just to make sure that yellow lose some troops in case he wants to break. But you don't want to put too many troops, because then yellow could get scared that you may want to steal his capital, and then he smashes you just because of that. So 17 troops for white. White has a lot of troops. He's generating not too much, but he got his bonus early, so that's why he has the most troops. But I will quickly catch up to him unless he claims other bonuses. I think this is up for grab pretty easily. I will indicate that I'm happy for him. Okay. I think that was a little bit too passive. Should have went for it. I understand it would weaken his defense over there, but that's just one bonus. I would still go for it, personally. Yellow added a lot of troops there, so maybe he's going to break me. I don't think I want to keep yellow there. Yeah, it's coming in. It is coming in. Oh, but at least he got bad dice. That's fine. He's probably asking for the others to help him attack me. I will just remove yellow on this turn. That'll be more than enough for me. I do not want yellow in here no more. All right. My cap is safe enough, so I probably want to leave a stack there to make sure that yellow doesn't break again. White may feel pressured by this, and maybe we'll send him a heart, because my intention is not to steal your capital. It's just to leave yellow stuck in this corner. Eventually, we'll need to break blue to get cards, but I do not have any friendship with yellow, and I do not want him to set and cause any problems to me. So now his stack is locked, so even with a set, he cannot go very far. Happy for you, blue. You can get all the bonuses you want. So even with one of my bonuses broken, I still made more than white. 24 on my turn. So I should be doing 28 a turn, which is very huge. So after white claimed this, he's gonna get 22 a turn. Maybe 23 because of the extra troops. I think now he's gonna make 18. Yeah. So 23, which is totally fine. Green is worth 4 cards. It might be smart to go for the capital just so nobody else can go for Russia. I'm happy for you. He's gonna keep his defense, but his stack is locked, so it's not my favorite style of playing, but I understand the use for it. That is useless. It can punch back if I decide to break, but right, yellow's gonna smash here. I'm probably just gonna take the capital. Make sure nobody goes for it. That'll keep me super strong still. Fortify on my main cap, since it's more important. Nobody is stack open to steal this from me anyways. Blue's gonna steal cards over there. It's the only place he can. I do have a set on 4, but it's a bad one. Green's gonna be adding less troops because I took his capital, so only 3. Yellow will be removing one of his stack there, which is going to make it a little bit more profitable to kill green. I'm still not going to go for it right now, and if people wants to go for it, they can. I think for 4 cards, it's only worth 8 troops in fixed bonus, so I'm really not that interested. Alright, white's going to give a card to yellow, so yellow's not going to feed the green kill. But like I said, killing 20 troops to get 8 back, not ideal, so I won't be doing that. Big stack by yellow. Gonna take a very cheap card in there. Still gonna fortify to my cap. Alright, green is MIA, so he's not gonna be adding any more troops. So I have a 46 cap that's open to half the board. That 44 unfortunately is open to the same side, so I cannot use both my caps to go there. Yeah, no problem. If you want to stay there, no problem. Interesting. Blue's gonna crank up his defense against me. Yeah, no problem. In case people wants to go bad to him, I think it made sense. That 15 is not really putting pressure on my cap anyways. If I want to use a cap, it's probably gonna be this one to punch though. Just something to keep in mind. It's gonna be very hard to attack with blue though. I would need to punch here into white, and then blue would have to follow me afterwards. Which one, I don't know if I can trust, and 2, if he doesn't open my cap afterwards, I cannot punch again. So really not ideal, but we cannot team with yellow. Maybe I go for the green kill. Still not profitable much. I don't even need to take a card, to be honest. I can fortify this here. Yeah, so killing green is just losing a few troops, and it's not gonna give me Russia anyways because blue is guarding in there, so maybe blue wants to kill. No. I wonder why blue has so many stacks in there. Is he expecting me to leave the capital? Because I'm not planning on doing that. And you're not stronger than me, so how much did you start? 26? Yeah, so I outgenerate you by a ton, so I have no reasons to give you a capital. But it's fine. I don't want to add any more troops in there. This could get white to break me. So I'll just keep waiting. This looks fine to me. Looks like blue's going for the green kill, which is fine. It's gonna set him. He still lost a lot of troops doing that though. So 7 troops in, 10 troops before. And he still cannot claim Russia. So now I'll be able to take cards again, because they'll be cheap. I can just attack this for 1s. Not sure what blue plan is. If he stacks his troops there. Maybe that's what it is. I attack white and he attacks white from the top. I don't know. Still don't know if I can trust him though. So we'll see down the road. Yellow still with a very big stack. His capital is not too strong, but no stack is open to him, so he's still okay for now. I probably don't want to lock my cap. But I'll do it anyways. I don't know how blue reacts if I attack this from him. Maybe he gets nervous because his defense here is not too strong. Alright, I'm very curious to see where that goes. Wow. So it's really going towards white. How does white help me attack blue? Sure. So, if blue is faithful, he's gonna smash this stack of 36. I can smash a stack of 32. And also broke this bonus. But blue won't get punched back by white. Not nearly as much as I will. So it's a good play by blue. I do have a set on 3. So you're fine with attacking white? Alright. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can trust blue. Sure. That's good enough. This way his capital's not open this way. Let's see if blue is loyal. Oh no. Why did you put too many troops there? Just to defend? Alright, cool. Much love. If you smash the stack, it's okay. If you just put troops there and wait, that's really bad for me. Alright, you're even gonna break the other bonuses? That is super nice. Alright, so blue's not gonna get punched back from white as much, but he did attack more than me, which I really love. So we can trust blue, which is really important. And we still have the most amount of troops on the board, even though we'll get broken by white, most likely. Wow, we won't. He's even gonna give the capital. He's giving it to yellow though. Yellow just been waiting for this moment forever. Okay. Is yellow gonna go bad to me or no? Looks like he is. Okay. That was not the quickest way to break my bonuses, but I guess he didn't want to break all of them. Wow. You're not gonna have a very strong capital either. So it's okay. I expected as much. How many troops does yellow start with? So 9 troops, and you won't have a set next turn. So I guess this doesn't matter too much. It's here that I need the troops. 10 here. And a very big stack to put a lot of pressure on yellow's capital. If you don't fortify more troops there, you're gonna lose it. And this is what happens when you go bad to me. This is protecting me very nicely. As long as blue is not betraying me, we'll be fine. But I do trust him much more than anyone else. So no issues there. White's probably gonna break me all the way here. Oh, that would be cool if blue would leave his troops there. Oh, I thought he was gonna smash. He's just gonna remove a lot of troops from white. He wants him to be stuck in there. He has some few cards over there. Wow. I really love how blue is playing. Yeah. You don't have to worry, you have a friend in me. Alright, we have a set on 5, it's gonna be a big one too. White can punch through, it would be very costly. Will, wow, he lost a lot of troops. So blue is gonna get hurt a lot by this, but wow, he's only gonna smash blue. That's very unfortunate for blue. And meanwhile, I was pretty sure I was gonna get punched by white and not blue, because of the proximity. I was wrong. Alright, but white's gonna be losing this game. Blue's gonna be able to retake and put defense that won't be broken again. He probably should break before retaking. But he's probably expecting me to do some work as well. So maybe I could break white while blue is rebuilding. So that's the problem. Now you broke me and now you're trying to hold on to this bonus. Alright. I can break both of your bonuses, but then you go just bad to me afterwards. I guess I just continue my war against white. Leave you alone for now. Just a few extra troops just to be annoying if white wants to retake. So blue should have an easier time reclaiming and rebuilding from this. Attack my territory if you need to. At least blue is seeing that I'm loyal and continuing to attack white. White can still go into me. But he can go into me once unless yellow reclaims, which he probably will. So I think this is very good for blue. You can fortify some troops out. Alright, white's gonna try and reclaim. No, white's just gonna take a card and pass. Which is okay. But it's not bad to me. What does yellow do? Does yellow want to try and break me? No, he's gonna break blue. Okay, he's gonna lock his gap too. So I will not attack yellow for now. But down the road, I might very well be. So I think I'll leave all my troops here. If white wants a cheap card, he can get it there. At least he won't be broken my bonus. 32 a turn, still doing nicely. Blue probably doesn't want to try and hold on to this because yellow can always break. So blue understand this. He has the same amount of troops as yellow, and our friendship is definitely worth it. So blue starting with 22 a turn, and now he's going to claim another bonus. So 26, maybe even more because of the territories. So maybe 28. And that's definitely more than yellow. So that's good. He has some defenses. He doesn't fully trust me, which is fine. No issues there. White's gonna fail to claim a card. Wow, I was expecting him to break yellow. But apparently they do have a good friendship. So now I may put 2 stacks just to make sure white doesn't get a card. Yellow's gonna still break blue. No. Alright, well now yellow is locking his stack to me. So that is super good. So 10 troops there. 7 over here. This still looks fine. 69. Okay, blue's gonna try and retake this, but he's probably not gonna guard it. He will. I think he shouldn't. Because it could be very expensive if yellow wants to break. But I guess that's the point. It could be also very expensive for yellow to break. We'll see how yellow deals with this. But I think yellow would be better off breaking here than down here. But he won't. He'll just take the cheap cards. Gonna have a big stack in the middle, potentially to kill white down the road. It's definitely not my priority. Unfortunately, this is gonna open the yellow stack to me, but I didn't change too much. I removed like 10 troops. Blue's gonna guard over here. So if yellow's gonna go into someone, it's gonna be me. I do have a lot of troops though. It's definitely threatening to a lot of people to go bad to me. So 16 a turn for yellow. He's gonna lock his capital again. But I will need to open it. I guess I don't need to. Attack my territory if you need to. Sure. You can go this way, you can even try and hold on. Yeah, no problem. Me and blue are making the most. So 33 for blue, 31 for me. And blue is making a stack that is possible to kill white. Sure. We have a good deal going. I prefer to keep yellow locked to me. It's much safer this way. Now that 55 is also protecting me, like yellow could have gone here and broke all my bonuses. Now he cannot. So 20 some with a set. I prefer to keep my cap open. I have a big stack in the middle to punch. Blue's gonna trade with me. So yellow's gonna run out of cards soon. He's gonna have a few more there. We'll see when blue gets here. You can also put troops there as well to make sure yellow doesn't draw any more cards. And I'll have a set also. It's gonna be a big one. So that'll probably be my next turn. It's gonna be the last card for yellow. He's making 16 a turn, 17. Whoa, okay. Do I leave this cap for blue? Or do I steal it myself? I don't want to steal it. It may ruin my friendship with blue. And that has way too much value for me at the moment. So, a few more troops on the cap in case yellow decides to fortify troops out. Or that white breaks and open the stack. That's also possible. So blue's still gonna make a little bit more than me, but it's gonna take a lot of turn for him to catch up. And I'm not too worried. He's very loyal, so he will help me kill people down the road. I believe so. May not be true, but I'm willing to gamble on that. So, no more cards for yellow. He could go for the white kill, which I would love. It would save me a lot of troops. Okay, he's not gonna do anything. I don't want to lock my cap in case something happens. I also want to have more troops on my capitals in case blue goes bad to me. Loving this. We're both trading cards where the others can't. Blue is guarding himself against me. No issues there. I still got the 140 troops on blue, so I'm definitely not gonna panic yet. There's 4 players left, so I do need him. Blue's gonna claim the bonus. I think he should have broken yellow and put a stack there instead. Because now yellow's only card is through you, so he's probably gonna take it. And he wasn't a friend to you before. Not a big deal, like you're not losing much. But I think it would have been wiser to claim this and leave 20 troops there. You'd be super safe. Now, by giving him a card, it's possible he gets a set afterwards, So you do need to risk a little bit more troops to put in front there. Also, blue did not give me a card. So now I do need to lock my capital. Which is not ideal, but it's also not the end of the world. Oh, I should not attack there. I should have attacked over here. That was a mistake. I meant to lock my cap from the top, and I thought I was doing that. But misplayed by me. I didn't mean to lock my cap there. Alright, blue's gonna reopen, so we can fix this issue next turn. I still think blue should attack yellow. I guess he doesn't want to because he doesn't want to get suicided on, but I'm not a big fan of yellow giving cards to yellow, because he may still suicide it to you, and he broke you before. 20 is not a big risk either. So this over there. Still want to leave it on my caps. Be super safe in case something happens. I think this is smart. Put all your troops, break yellow. No. I don't understand it. Either you don't attack in Spain at all, and yellow doesn't get any cards, or you do claim Spain, and you put a stack there. This way you also generate more troops. Maybe that's why he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to generate too much. 35 for him. 32 for me, I think. Yeah. I can fortify ones in the middle. I still think blue is making a mistake. It was also better for him to have his capital open before. And if you're gonna lock it, you should at least have the bonus in exchange. But it's okay, it's his choice. I cannot go for the white kill without opening yellow's capital. And also, it would be very expensive to do so. Blue's not gonna give me cards, which is not great. Come on, break yellow. Finally. There you go. Oh my god. Is this threatening or not? I mean, he's well guarded. Okay. White's gonna open the capital of yellow. He's also gonna break me, it seems. It's gonna make his kill cheaper. Wow, he's gonna attack blue. White really did not see me as an enemy, apparently. White's gonna suicide into blue. Probably expected blue was going to kill him, but it was still very expensive for blue to kill white. So, if you want to have your revenge on blue, it's better off not attacking. I could get the white kill. Yellow's probably gonna go for the capital. Well, I say probably. I don't know. What does yellow wants to do? Maybe yellow wants to hold on to this. Maybe he wants to break me. I do not know. The answer is going to be breaking me. No. Are you going for the white kill? You thought about it a little bit too long. Now you cannot get the white kill. I mean, you can, but you need to double back this way. Maybe you will. Still thought about it too long. You cannot get the white kill. Okay, I'm gonna get smashed a little bit, but really not that much. 6v4 is not guaranteed, and you may also run out of time. Okay, so I'm getting free capital. Let's do one thing at a time. Gonna get the white kill, also removing yellow from here. Probably want to leave some troops, make sure yellow doesn't come back this way. Yellow is still open to go down all the way here. So maybe I can leave a small amount of troops over there. But most of them are going to be here. We'll see what blue wants to do. Blue wants to retake his stuff. I'm still 200 troops ahead of blue. He doesn't have enough troops to break yellow over here. Oh, I also claimed Russia in the meantime. Is blue gonna let me have this too? Whoa. Okay, wow. Wow. Blue's gonna lock yellow in there. Mucho love. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So yellow can only break Iceland or Russia if he goes this way. Wow, that is insanely friendly play by blue. Okay. So we're definitely breaking bonuses of yellow. I guess blue is settling for second place. I can't know for sure. I cannot know for sure. I can let you have Scandinavia. It's really not a big deal. Just minimal amount of troops. I think this is fine. This way my stack will be open to blue after he claims Scandinavia. Looks like he's not going for it. Maybe he wants to smash a few troops in there. Okay. Blue doesn't want to get this bonus apparently. Okay. Well, it seems like blue is readying to kill yellow. So I might not need to do much. Okay. I'm gonna claim Italy. Definitely don't deserve it. And if blue wants to break it, he can. But at least my stack is going into yellow. Blue can claim this if he wants. No issues there. I'm making 50 a turn, so right now I'm guaranteeing my win. I need to waste 500 troops into yellow to kill him. Maybe even more down the road. Maybe like 600. So it will take a while for me to generate enough troops to go for the yellow kill on my own. But yellow is going to help the process. And so now yellow is going to die and me and blue are going to be even. But I have the initiative, and it should not be too hard. So... this is gonna be fine. Absolutely need to break this. I don't know if blue is gonna give it up. I don't think blue has much of a chance, but now he's sending me the thumbs down. Maybe he thinks I'm gonna kill him before yellow. It's still not my intention. I don't care about this camp too much. Sure. Which cap is best? Very good question. But at least this is opened. I don't know. I still think I put it there. We'll see where he wants to go. But I think I have this game locked. So he can do whatever he wants. It's impossible for him to cap run, which is really important. And yeah, he's just gonna give it up. Alright, cool. Good game. Well played. You were a true homie till the end. Blue was extremely good. So I won't be surprised if he's a Grandmaster or something as high up as this. Because he was playing super good. Expert, no disappointment, very well played. Who else? Yellow was an expert? Who was yellow? No, I don't think yellow was good. Not because he broke me, but just the way he played. After he got broken, he just stuck in his hole and didn't do nothing. So we went all the way up to 63rd place, and so I'll send you game as soon as I can record them. Thank you for watching, and see you all very soon. Bye-bye.